Looking good. Hi, I'm Sam Tucker and I got myself a brand new iMac Pro. Nope, a brand new iMac. Whoops, a 10-year-old iMac. And let's see what it can do in 2018. Oh. So first off, this is a beautiful computer. And to think, this 2009 model is considered a thick boy by today's unrealistic standards. Come on Apple, stop fat pewter shaming. Okay, so why did I get an almost 10-year-old computer? Well, I plan to flip it because I got a heck of a bargain on it. The guy who was selling it said that he was no good with computers, and I believe him. So I got this for 2 squirrels. I hope to sell it for 3 and make a hunch, because I'm despacito. Although now that I have it, it is just such a nice looking computer. I might have to keep it. Maybe I could make a funk-puter out of it. Doesn't quite look as nice anymore. Okay, so naturally, to get this machine ready for 2018, the first thing I did was install Funk OS on top of the Mac OS Lion that it came with. The version of Safari that comes with it can load some websites, like Apple, sort of, but for most of them it tries and then gives up. So you might as well call OS X Lion Cecil, because it's not a fun Safari. But we can download Chrome, and that should only take up all the memory. Oh no, just a smidge. A fun thing, every time you boot Chrome, you get this little bright heading up here that basically says that you're on your own. I don't remember installing that toolbar, but okay. YouTube videos work perfectly, especially mine. The subscribe button works, test it out yourself. And it can even go full screen, which Safari couldn't quite manage. And one thing I love about this computer is that it fills every single inch of its 27-inch display, which makes me feel somewhat inadequate. The mouse takes AA batteries, which is actually an improvement from the new model. All right, I hear you. You're saying, Sam, please just test out that sweet 2.66 GHz i5 processor. Well, all right, let's launch the CPU testing program, SAMTIME. All right, let's go. Now, I don't know if other people speed up their videos or if this is how fast it's meant to go, but take a coffee, have a coffee. Oh, and we're done. Not quite last, 329. All right, well that's the CPU. Now let's test out the GPU. This has an ATI Radeon 512 megabytes 4850. Let's do it. Or not. All right, I know you're talking about my hard drive. Let's check out Blackmagic's hard drive speed test. We have a 7200 1 terabyte drive in here. Let's just try that again, and again, and again, and again. Whoops. All right, enough benchmarks and crap. Let's just see real world tests. Let's push the limit and install Final Cut Pro. Let's see how well it edits. Or not. Okay, Final Cut's a bit much for it, so let's try iMovie instead. Or not. All right, so you're probably saying, Sam, just update Mac OS. But if I did that, I would lose some of my favorite features. Like, have a look, cover flow, where they used to have the name of the file underneath the preview. Like, you wanted to actually look at the preview. Luckily though, they have fixed this in macOS Mojave by getting rid of it. But worst of all, I would lose access to this. Why did Apple ever get rid of this? Besides, iPhone 9 is only 10 bucks. I've installed El Capitan for free. I didn't trust High Sierra, that blew up my MacBook. Anyway, if you're wondering, can this machine, almost 10 years old, edit video? Well, I did put some footage into Final Cut, and when I did, I shat just a little bit because it looks like it can. Have a look. Here's some footage I've recorded earlier. Where's my mouse? Look, it can skim. Mouse. Look at that. Skim's all right. SAMTIME's looking good. Add some effects. Add a little aged paper to that one. Let's add some artifacts. Don't give it time to render. Let's play that back.
Hi, I'm Sam Tucker.
Flawless. I think this is actually quite good. It did take a little bit of time to import the footage, and I'm sure it's going to take quite a bit to export it, but in terms of working with it, this is a very viable machine. So I'm surprised, and this is a very good value if you can get a similar bargain. This computer is very worth it. Even if you have your own Mac and you want to use this as a second screen, you can actually use these as a second display for your more powerful Mac if you have it. You can't go wrong. I'm sorry, I already got the good one from Doug, so good luck bargain hunting. But I reckon I'll keep this one. All right. Until next time, I'm cheap. No, I'm Sam Tucker, and stay funky, everyone.
Subscribe today. Funk it down.
I'm rendering my balls, Sam. I'm an iMac and I'm rendering my balls. Give me time. It takes a good amount of time to render my balls.
Mac Funk Pewter. Yeah.